What's going on, guys? Today we are going to install some mud flaps on the 2015 WRX. These are the Rally Armor Universal Basic mud flaps. These cost $25 on Amazon. Um, these are made of a polyurethane material, so they're pretty stiff. They're not really flimsy, but they will give if you hit something. I know the Rally Armor URs or whatever, they cost 170, and then the rock blocks cost like around 100. So save a lot of money. Use that money towards other mods for your car. So you pay 25 bucks. All you're getting is the mud flaps. There's no brackets. There's no bolts. No other hardware. So first, what you want to do is trim your mud flaps. These mud flaps are about 11 inches wide, and my WRX has like a 8-inch or 8.5-inch wide tires. So I want these to be around 9.5 inches. So I'll make my markings, trim that off right there, and then we will make a template. So I already measured out my mud flaps. I wanted it to be like this wide. I had to trim it down. I think I trimmed out about like 1.5 inches. So after you have yours trimmed like this, you want to create a template so you can get it lined up on the car. So just get some cardboard or a piece of paper and draw out the outline. Alright, so once you have your template that perfectly matches your mud flaps, then you go ahead and throw it on. And if you're really cheap, you can just install these if you want. So what you want to do now is just get to where you want it to be. I want about like 1.5 inches, 2 inches off the ground, sticking out just a little bit. And then you want to put in the top bolt, and then from there you can make your adjustments. Pivot adjustment. Alright guys, so I have it adjusted to my liking. There's a bolt right there. That's my first bolt, and here's the second bolt. So I basically just pivoted from this bolt right here, and I also made some clearance. So my clearance right here is about the size of a fist. I did not want to go 2 inches because that would look really, I don't know, obnoxious. So this is what it's gonna look like. Alright guys, so here's my template, and there's the flap. So I marked, these are the holes I initially did. They were a little too low, so I picked that one. I drew some lines. So what you want to do is now just get I do a wax pen crayon, and I just mark it. Make sure it's lined up first. Alright, so just get a crayon, mark the hole that I want to drill. So if I do this one first, so I can still make some adjustments, and then I'll go ahead with that one. And there you go. So here comes the big part, drilling. Alright guys, so I just drilled the top hole, and now I'm just, lining it up. Quick tip. If you pulled out the bottom pins of the bumper right here, you would want to put them back, because if not, it'd be flapping this bumper right here, and then your measurements would not be accurate. So then when you go back to put it together, your mud flaps will be at an angle. So make sure you put those two pins back. So I did my 3 bolts right here to support the mud flap. You actually need the middle one, because if not, it'll have a space right there. And then I also went back there into the wheel well lining, I guess that's what you're gonna call it. And let's see, that's what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can look inside. I'll show it later. But yep. So I got a level, made sure this was leveled, and then so this one sits about a fist size off the ground, and it sticks out about like that much. Yeah, it looks awesome. Here, I'll show you. That's how it sits. And then, since you made your template already for this side, doing the other side would be a lot easier. All you gotta do is just, let me see, pull this off. There you go. So now, since you already have, you don't even need to use this template anymore. You just throw that away. Use this as a template. Get your mud flap, other side, cut it down to size, and then just fold it over. Drill the same holes, and if you did it correctly on this side, it should line up perfectly on this side. All the screws are in. Now this is what it looks like from underneath. I didn't bolt it up all the way yet. So there's a bolt right there, and there's two right there you can see, and there's one right there. Alright guys, here we got the final product. Looks pretty good, leveled. So let it sit right now. So probably stayed right around $100, $150, $140 with these mud flaps. Just takes a little time to install it. Took me about 2 hours. So you use that money to buy other mods and what you call it for these guys, just spray some plastic dip on it to black them out. They're silver, so they kind of stand out, but other than that, they look good. Yep, and that's it. So save that money, use it for other mods.